스웨덴?
The Leopard 2 was originally developed for use in another world war. The Fulda Gap,
지금
an area between the
썬더
two
내에
Germanies, was
이제
expected
적용돼
to
있는
decide
장비
the
중에서
fate of Europe and the
지상전
rest
장비
of the
중에서는
world in a
지금
massive battle
독일의
between Western
레오파르트
armies
제진
and
장비
Soviet
있잖아요. 그거랑
tanks.
스웨덴에
Thankfully, the plan never had to
1,
be
2 뭐
executed, and once the Cold War was
플러스인가
over,
뭐 그거.
the tank
그게
race
엄청
shifted into
좋다더라고.
competing for clients and their wallets. By the early 1990s, Sweden's park of heavy armor was pretty outdated. Even the latest Centurions and S-tanks couldn't impress anyone.
그렇죠.
While their
스웨덴
own
하면
MBT
생각나는 게
program
저거밖에 없어.
died
스트라브.
down. That's why the
예전 제
government announced
꼬맹이
a
때
tender in 1993 and opened it to
아카데미인가에서 실제
manufacturers from
프라모델
all
조립하는
over
것도
the world.
있었어요. 너무
The
특이해가지고
American
기억이
General
나.
Dynamics brought its
탱크가 왜
Abrams,
포탑이
the
없지?
German
납작해.
Krauss Maffei, the Leopard 2, and the French Gia offered its Leclerc. There was one more contestant that felt out of place, though. With an economic crisis threatening to go haywire, Russian officials decided to make a bold move and take part in this tender, offering the T-80U. Sweden evaluated the vehicles in 5 metrics: mobility, fire control systems, tactical data systems, reliability, and survivability. According to reports, Western tanks successfully passed all trials, while the T-80 only passed the mobility test. Experts noted the outdated fire control systems, but deemed the tank good enough for daytime. The T-80 did have night vision devices, but its NVDs were clearly inferior to the rest of the competition. Its reverse speed was also remarkably low, which limited its application in certain combat scenarios. Last but not least, Sweden wasn't impressed by the T-80's firepower. They believed that even 105mm cannons armed with modern ammo offered equal performance to the tank's 125mm discarding sabot shells. Armor was also tested with a bit of good old shooting. The Leopard scored the highest. Its modular wedge-shaped turret was so good that most of it was basically invincible. The Leopard also won the chassis tests, thanks to its reliability and a more efficient
아무튼
engine.
유럽은
By the way, the
레오파르트에서
Abrams
벗어날
scored the
수가 없나
lowest
봐.
in this part, due to
전부
its
레오파르트 갖다
fuel-hungry
쓰더라고요.
gas turbine engine.
뭐 정치적인
The
그런
German
이유도
tank also
있겠죠.
made a good impression in the
서로서로.
firepower part of the trials.
폴란드가
Even before the tests
이번에
were
어떻게
complete, it was
보면은
clear that the Leopard
K2를
was
갖고 온
far
거는
ahead.
정말
The T-80
특이사항인
was
거죠.
eliminated, and neither the Leclerc nor the Abrams managed to shorten the gap. The outcome was
애초에 우크라이나
unsurprising.
전쟁의 주체가 러시아하고 미국이잖아. 그러면은 미국이 전쟁을 수행하고 있으면 그에 대한 이득도 미국이 몰라 할 거거든요. 그래서 에브람스 팔아먹으려고 하는 거잖아. 근데 이제 폴란드에서는 원하는 장비, 그러니까 대수가 너무 많으니까 한 번에 다 못하니까 에브람스도 받고 우리 K2 흑표도 받고 그래 된 거죠. 머리 잘 쓴 것 같아 폴란드.